Hey guys, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, where we have we've just robbed the O'Driscolls, and now what's going on?
All of you. Not a man down.
My headset's turned off. That's what's happened. Not a man down.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Yeah, boy.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially
I don't
when
think
we
so.
rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
I do like that the character keeps a journal so that you can, like, see his thoughts on things.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
So this is quite obviously a road. Get out of the way, you dick.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay.
Oh! Horsey! I'm sorry.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, Horsey.
Come on.
I need to get a bit closer. I don't think he can throw the lasso that far. That'd be quite impressive, though.
Yeah.
What the hell did I do?
Oh,
Get
missed.
away from me!
Whoop! Hey, buddy!
Ah, shit! No! It don't hurt!
You're coming with me.
We're hog-tying him. I was hoping that I'd get to, like, drag him along the snow for a little bit, at least. What have you got, Enton?
Please don't!
A potent health cure, nice. I was actually making sure that he didn't have any weapons or that on him.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Can we pick up his hat? There's a good horsey. I'm sorry I ended up, like, you know.
This way. Come on.
No, don't lead it. I need to lead it. I need to get on it.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna
And
do
not
to
to
me?
confuse him.
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Save your breath for screaming, boy. 'Cause this ain't gonna be fun.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
No? I really don't care about you disappearing, mate.
I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
It's okay, Horsey, calm down.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Have a heart, mister. They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? 'Cause I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Let's go, Horsey. Horse bonding increase. Hey, unlocked rearing with this horse. Oh, interesting. Hey, horse stamina's level 5 now. I had a name for the horse. Comment section below for a name for the horse. I want something fun. Know what we're gonna call you. But if we're gonna have a bond with this horse, we need a name for it. Some bloody distance away from camp, won't we? Oh, you're back now, Kieran. You're back now.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Get that doggy hitched up. Good horsey. Alright, come on, Kieran.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Hopefully.
Okay.
This game is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, it said hold. For mission details. Oh, we're going to see Mr. Pearson. Hello, horsey. He's a good horsey. Hello? Hey, sorry about that. My PlayStation had what we in the industry like to call a shit. It had a shit. I patted my horse though. A good horse.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Pretty much.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I like Charles. You need to rest, Charles.
Here, you take this. I
Oh,
can't use
danke
it,
schön.
you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Yeah, you'll also end up with meat
This
full of
way.
buckshot. Assorted, salted offal.
Oh, watch it.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Careful.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Does anyone?
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, I'm very interested to find out what happened on that boat, what that was all about. Because I don't think it was just as simple as a boat full of money. I think there was probably some ulterior motives there. Nick! So what was with the weird like mini cutscene there?
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Hmm.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
So much
good.
snow.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Easy. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
There's deer tracks, mate.
Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Ah, it's like different shot you can use, okay.
You see the tracks?
I think
Yep.
so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle eye to highlight tracks, okay. Oh! Oh, that's cool!
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Well, that's interesting. So I've got like an eagle eye bar. It's went red, but I'm guessing enable eagle eye and focus on the tracks to highlight them again. Ah, okay. Your scent is also showing the eagle eye blowing in the direction of the wind. Animals will flee if they smell your scent, so remain downwind or far away while hunting. So where?
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Nice. See if you can get another one.
I see the other one up there. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. Interesting. Study an animal to discover information on it and its quality. Ah, okay, that's interesting. I need to get a bit closer to study it. Oh.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay.
That's annoying.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ugh. Come on, dearie. A white-tailed deer. What you've discovered in the world, and it can be accessed in the progress section of the menu. Total progress 50%, okay. White-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the eastern states, but are common to the forests of New Hanover, Lemoyne, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivorous diet includes grasses, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keeping your distance while hunting deer can increase your chances of a kill, as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or a bow, poison arrows are considered to be the best when hunting. Deer hide can be used for crafting, and their venison meat can be used for cooking. But why would you use a poison bow? Damn. Like, why would you use... Your horse will respond to your call as long as it's in range. Continue to bond with your horse to increase... I'll come across the war horse, it's fine.
Come on, throw that deer and let's go.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
It's okay, horsey.
You're okay, boy.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Yeah. Feel accomplished. They can be dropped off to Pearson to contribute to the gang supplies.
Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch
Yep.
and Jose will have a plan.
Hey.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Is that a bear?
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Okay.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Birds speak to a horseman, predators nearby.
Yeah, good boy.
That's a good horsey.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20
Damn.
years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
That's kind of nice.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. He bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
That's kind of nice. See, we need a name for our horse. I need to know.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
We were away for 5 minutes.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Thank you,
Takes a lifetime
horsey.
of practice to master.
Good work, Bart.
Gotta say thank you to your horse. Gotta say hello before you get on it, and goodbye when you get off.
Just drop it down in here.
I can't say it's a very good one.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I
Oh,
do
it's
my
Uncle.
utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Oh, he
You
burnt
skin
his
that one
hand.
You dumped on the floor there.
Yeah, a good old... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that came off really easily.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could
Wow.
trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yep. Hunting. Hunting. The Master Hunter Challenge. Well, unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio. You've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.